Welcome back. Into Mushroom Lagoon 3 we go. Which is dark. And we're off to a good start. So I guess we're literally going inside the lagoon. Rather green. You can swim through the green stuff, though. Just like in TSRP 2. And it's simply made of water. Yeah. I must admit, I do have the tendency to state how some of the more detailed stuff can be made easy, which is simply GFX. And something from the original game itself. Or as supplied by Lunar Magic itself. Which, by the way, includes the Swooper Bat ceiling. Not from the original game, but still supplied by Lunar Magic, so I'm willing to count that. Now, here are some coins I can risk getting. When the exit pipes are when the exit pipes are blocked by piranha plants. And when they surround you. Well, into Mushroom Lagoon 4. So much rain. Such an invisible brick. So stupid me. I gotta think more often. And is that a broken tile there? Okay. Issue number 2. That one broken tile. So many of us complain about when there's even just one broken tile in a game. Then again, most of these games are usually playable for free. Like these ROM hacks. I kind of forgot where I was. Unfortunately, I got those blocks out of sync, so that cost me just a few seconds. But just a few. Not too long, not too short. And all of a sudden, you're gonna want sushi. Hey. Seems like I'm misunderstanding some cultures which would... I don't know why. I think that fish would be considered a vegetable. I don't know. I just got that weird thought after hearing about some cultures with no meat on Fridays. That would just be the appropriate comparison, wouldn't it? At least I think it was Fridays. Yeah, whatever. I do remember being something about no meat. Anyway. Obviously, those types of people would probably be disappointed to see the title screen of, well, maybe this hack on a Friday. Heck. Those would be the types of people who are disappointed to play Super Meat Boy on a Friday, I suppose. Although, technically, that doesn't involve eating it. Just involves pulverizing it. Now, these flames have a little bit of a glitch to them. If they appear at the wrong time, normally they're just supposed to hurt you, but if they appear at the wrong time, they'll kill you instantly. It's not just this hack which has that issue. It's also happened with Mushroom Kingdom Meltdown 2, and TSRP 2, TSRP Reloaded, I think. I'm guessing TSRP Reloaded did that. Use those tiles. the basic concept for them. Silly me. It was obviously right there. Some kind of secret. Don't know how much to trust it. I'm assuming I'm past the halfway point, maybe. Unfortunately, I did not get the halfway point, so it doesn't count. To make it even more difficult, we got auto-scroll. Whoa! Tight. Really tight. Wondering why that one tile with the moving piranha plant standing on it was a little bit lower than the other. But this is Lemmy. Appears to be even easier than the original Lemmy. Only the ceiling is just a little bit lower. Okay. That was unfair. But at least I beat him. Could have sworn that would count as jumping on him. But then again, with the Mecha Koopas, it doesn't work that way. This is where the explosion occurs. What will he look like here? Huh. Luigi won against Lemmy. Now he travels through the crazy mountains into the Tales of Lakitu. Sure. Crazy Mountains 1. Crazy is crazy. Yoshi's Island is Yoshi's Island. And this... These graphics are always seen as spectacular, aren't they? The sprites, on the other hand, necessary in order to complete it. That's where many of the SMW Central Winter Contest level entries had it right. I'm guessing it ate through a cloud there. And that's probably not the gimmick. Yeah. It's just for a mushroom, I suppose. Why did it turn around, by the way? I have no idea. I should, on the other hand, have an idea about the bonsai bill. And I should avoid falling into a pit. Ooh, SMB1 Goombas. And another bonsai bill. That Rex runs kind of fast. And yet when it goes to the right, it's a little slower. What? That pipe doesn't do anything? Probably a return pipe. What will we have here? How would I get there? I couldn't grab it, apparently. At least I could get the halfway point. We need to get a fire flower over here. Which I would promptly lose. Safe approach. Just run over it. Oop. Donut platforms. Trouble on the way. A fish that I managed to actually kill when it was just on the surface. And it warps me randomly. I'd like to see an SMW hack with the Yoshi's Island goal point. The one with the flowers. And therefore, that would lead to a different bonus game. Of course, probably mean only a choice between two different bonus games, unfortunately. but it would still be an interesting one. If it could actually be fixed, depending on the world where you are. Probably take the same expertise that it would take to make more levels. You'll need a fire flower to break these blocks. Enter the pipe below and search for a flower. That's what it would be. As long as I can keep my flower. Oh, ricochet. Now where do I go? Backwards. And out the same pipe. That would obviously be the secret to get that one area. And an invisible coin block to get this. Talk about crazy. Talk about lucky. And one up right here. Whew. Just above lava. Alright. And I'm gonna want that, maybe. But I can't have it. Until, until I do that. Oh, hi, Mega Mole. Disguised as one of those Yoshi's Island enemies. Yep. I may not be an expert on lunar magic, but I know what some might not regarding how the sprites are disguised. Like, that one Yoshi's Island style enemy was obviously a Mega Mole. And we're out. Next time, we take on Tales of Lakitu.